Please be advised of the disclaimers.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sai with Pinnacle Trading here. This is how I'm going to look to trade PayPal reversal, being that the stock sold off a lot. So make sure to watch this video as well, why I'm buying PayPal stock in the first place, and I'm going to show you a quick simple tip on how to trade it with options with less money up front, a 1-to-1 quick ratio. So let's look at the stock today. We had a nice run up on this one, even though Facebook, Square, and a few other stocks in the market ran up a lot more. This one stayed pretty stagnant, but it held its upward momentum, being that it stayed over the VWAP. So how I'm going to play this is that we basically look at the overall chart on the 3-year chart. We can kind of see that 120 has been the big support. Anywhere where it tests the 120, it's been coming back up. And I talked about this in the video why I'm buying PayPal stock. Make sure to watch that video to understand the key price points where I'm looking to add and sell. So being that 120, even on the Fibonacci chart, we can see that 130 and then 120 right below is the next whole dollar support. That's where I'm looking to kind of load up on this position. We're also seeing RSI come back up. It's still oversold. Once we see that crossover 30, over 125, 130, that's where we're looking for a reversal breakout. And MACD is starting to curl back up. So this is how I'm going to look to play with options. So I'm going to go into May expiration, give myself some cushion. It gives me about 3 months of cushion, and that's really good because even if the stock falls a little bit or stays sideways, I'm going to have the cushion regardless with the normal option. But in this one, I'm going to take a debit spread. So rather than just buying a call, a lot of people just buy 135 call and say, hey, this is what I'm expecting on this one. And what happens? Stock stays sideways, it doesn't go up enough, and they lose money on the option. This is a better way to buy it. I talked about this in my other video as well, how to play Apple earnings. One of my best option method that I use and teach in my course is going to be a vertical or a debit spread. Just option spreads in general. So I'm going to go to the May one. I'm going to buy in the money call 120 strike because 120 has been the big support that I've been watching on this and where the stock has been bouncing. I'm going to sell the 125. So what this creates is a debit spread. So what's going to go on this one is I'm going to put up $250 for this one for the spread. My max profit is going to be $250. So that's a 1-to-1 risk loss ratio. That's very good for me because let's say the stock stays sideways. I'll show you in just a second on a better chart. Let's say it stays sideways at 122 or 123 right now. I'm still going to make some profit. Let's say it goes up to 125 and above. Anywhere over there, my max profit is going to be capped, but my max loss is also capped versus buying shares on this one. If you want to buy 100 shares, it's going to be more than 12,000. I can buy this simple debit spread to make $250 by putting up $250. So I think that's a great opportunity in this one. My break even is a little bit below where the price is right now. It's 122.88. And if it went down a little bit, 30 cents, and it stayed sideways, I'll show you on this chart. I use optionsprofitcalculator.com. All you have to do is click the call spread button right here, and I already set it up. So we enter our PayPal stock, get price. We're buying the 120 call. We're selling the 125 call. Same thing, just enter what you have right here, and then go down, click accept, and then calculate, and it's going to show this for you. So let me zoom in on this one. If you're on a smaller screen, you can see it a little bit better. Right now, we're over here on February 9th, 2022. So if the stock stays sideways just at that 125 and it stays sideways all the way until expiration, you get to keep 100% of that profit. If it goes up to 140, 150, I don't care if the stock goes to 500, your maximum profit is capped at 250. But if it goes down, your maximum loss is capped at 250. That's why it's great. If we buy, let's say you want to buy more, you want to buy 10 of these, you're putting up that much, and it's going to be 1-to-1 risk loss ratio. I think this is a better way. If you already have shares, that's fine. I already showed you in the video why I'm looking to buy this but I'm also looking to trade this as well, make a little bit more on the option side. I think this is a great way rather than just buying calls and getting hit by DK and theta and options. I think this is a better way to buy it. So if you have a smaller account as well, let's say you only have $1,000, you can buy 4 of these and you're putting up $1,000, but you can also make $1,000. So really limits your max profit and loss, and you get to control your risk. You can also go a little bit more risky on this one. If you want to go, if you think the stock is going to be higher by May, let's say if you think it's going to be about like 140, so you want to buy a 135 and you'd sell a 140, and the stock would need to go up, but you're putting up less to make more. So this is about a 1-to-3 ratio. So even though it's out of the money, the debit spread, and you think the stock is going to go to at least 137, 138 and above, you're making more on this one, but it's also a little bit more risky, but you're putting up less money and you have to really do your research on this one. So that's why I say getting them one in the money, and right here, that getting the 120 call and selling the 125 call is going to be a little bit better, because the stock can stay sideways right now, you only go up like $1 or $2 and you're still making profit on this one. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, and also make sure to join our chat room, completely free, link in the description below. We call out all these trade ideas. We had a big winner recently on ETHE, more than 35% return on investment on that swing trade, and a lot of these trades are called that as well. And if you want to head over to my website, pinnacletrading.us, you can join the chat room that way as well. And also, you can find more strategies just like the one that I showed you in my course. I teach you stock market education, how to trade and invest, and also some of my secrets to you to change your stock market game and cut your learning curve. So if you found this video helpful, click up that thumbs up button, subscribe, more videos like these will be coming out, and also make sure to share the video so other people can take advantage of these trade ideas. See you all in my next video.